Who am I dating? Ready for it? Ho, ho, ho! Up here, please. Hey folks, welcome to day 9. We have some weird hazelnut coffee that I made. It tastes like actual dog poo. Yes, dog poo. Ooh, with like a hint of like scalp. That's kind of weird. We have day number 9. If you can't see, that's a 9 or a P for Pickering Fitness because it's backwards. You guys have to understand how mirrors work. Maybe it's gonna be not backwards if you see it. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it's number 9. It almost feels like a peanut butter cookie. If it gets a peanut butter cookie, I'm done. I'm really done. If we get a peanut butter cookie 4 days in a row, then I really don't know like where I don't know. So let's open it up. And since we have a nice little setup going on here, I'm gonna close my eyes again. And you guys are gonna see what it is, okay? Okay? Alright, double bag. Alright, it feels like a goddamn cookie, okay? It feels like a goddamn cookie. If this is a peanut butter cookie, do you see the tears in my eyes? Do you? Like, this is not even funny. This is not even funny! What the f***? I wish you guys could know that this wasn't set up. Every day, I'm going to get a peanut butter Quest protein cookie. Is there a Bang energy in here? No, of course not. Why would there be anything else? What is happening? Like, I really don't understand. 4 days in a row, the same terrible cookie finds its way into my bag and is like, "You should eat me, Pickering Fitness! You insulted Quest Nutrition! Now we're going to make you eat them over and over and over." It's like Groundhog Day, except Groundhog Day, like, there wasn't a terrible cookie to eat. Great. I'm gonna save you the trouble of watching me eat it. I'm just gonna eat it and then we'll check back in when I probably decide to kill myself. So, peace, love, and tranquility. Red container lid transition in 3, 2, 1. Sadly, I figured out what I have to do. I feel like there's some sort of curse around this cookie, and the only way that I keep making it kind of come back is by eating the cookie. So I'm gonna have to just completely kill the cookie, get rid of it, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll get something better. It's been nice knowing you.
If you love me, let me
Welcome back, guys. Just got done at the funeral for the cookie. The entire Quest family was, they're pretty heartbroken, but PB is in a better place now, so I think it's a good time to transition into our waterside Q&A whilst I take a rest day. So let's just get started. Question number 1, are you fond of Jordan Peterson? Yes. Question number 2, biggest pet peeves. All right, this is easy. When you call me Chris, when you're late, and when you make plans with me and then you completely flake at the last minute. Really grinds my gears. Can you sign language? No. Opinion on overweight people working hard in the gym. Good job, guys. You're already a step ahead of people who are still on the couch. Brown bread better than white bread. No real difference in like the actual result. Brown bread's gonna have a little bit more micronutrients, a little bit more fiber. But at the end of the day, if you eat the same amount of calories from white bread as brown bread, you're gonna get fat. Carbs before bed, doesn't really matter. Used to be like a myth, like, oh, if you eat too late at night, it's gonna turn into fat. No, total calories at the end of the day is gonna be what's important. So it doesn't matter if you have all your calories before bed or no calories before bed, body composition will stay the same as long as your calories stay the same. If I eat spicy food, will I lose weight? Not if you eat too much spicy food. Does tomato sauce belong in the pantry or the fridge? Good question. I actually don't know. I feel like if it's open, it goes in the fridge. But if it's not open, it can go in the pantry. But please consult the label before you make any decisions, because I'm not a tomato sauce expert. Canadian or American Thanksgiving? Canadian, because it's Canadian and because it's first, so I get to enjoy turkey dinner before you Americans get to. Red wine or white wine better? Champagne. PlayStation or Xbox? Sega Genesis. Is it fun bicycling everywhere? No. Maybe for like 1 week when it's neither hot nor cold. And it's just a nice temperature to bicycle. Why don't you take the bus? It's a good question, and I thought of a scientific explanation. So if you calculate the amount of calories burnt from biking versus the amount of calories consumed in a $6 McDonald's meal, it's worth it to actually bike and then pay $6 to eat McDonald's than it is to pay $6 to take the bus to get somewhere else. Because net calories consumed is greater with the McDonald's and the bike ratio. That's why. Bulk forever. Do you drink energy drinks? If you saw yesterday's video, I like Bangs, but I mostly just drink coffee, and I'm not really into the whole like white monster hype that all the other fitness people are into, but occasionally. How to caloric deficit. Literally go watch how to set up your macros video. That was like day 5 or something. Go watch that video. No one watched it because it was long and helpful. No one likes long and helpful. You guys like pointless and short. Go watch that video. Favorite book? There's so many good books, but I definitely would recommend Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. Favorite color? Darkness. When will you ever be a man? I'll show you. When this part connects to this part, maybe I'll become a man. Do you ever go fishing? Yes, love fishing. How many personalities do you have? All of them? Pick any place in the world to live in. The Mediterranean coast of Spain, Italy, or France. Are you focused on my face? What actor or actress would you like to meet? Jason Statham. What steps are you taking to succeed? I'm trying to build a relationship with all of you and be as interactive as possible, whilst also trying to grow in ways that everyone else on social media did. If that makes any sense. But trying to be interactive is helpful. Favorite type of food? Mexican. Do you believe in aliens/UFOs? I believe in other life forms, because if you think that human beings can exist on a planet where we just base our life around going to a stupid school to make money, to like buy useless bracelets, to drive a car, to like, I don't know, get a mortgage, to like eat sour candy, to eventually die, then I'm sure like somewhere out there in our huge system, there's another like form of life. So yes, but no specifics as to like what they look like or who they are or how they function. How long have you been working out? Improperly for 7 or 8 years, making progress for 1 year. Did you know you're amazing? Yes. What's a good way to get back into working out? Best way is like start small and make sure that you yourself can like dedicate at least 1 or 2 days a week gradually, and then increase it. But start gradually, because you don't want to implement too many new kind of like habits, because it's unlikely you'll be able to sustain a lot of different habits. So start small, work your way up. Have you ever been to Hawaii? No. Where have you been? Where have you been? I've been here. If you had to choose one state to live in America, what would it be? Texas or Colorado? Yeah. How did you first get into fitness and YouTube? I got into fitness. You can go watch my transformation video. It pretty much explains things. But in terms of how I got into YouTube, I knew that that was the path that other people who achieved the life that I want went down. And earlier this year, Instagram was like kind of like meh. So I knew that like if I go onto YouTube, maybe it will help me. But seeing as how you're not watching this video right now, because no one watches it, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. So yeah, Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully the same place as people I look up to on social media are, hopefully. Someone asked, I've lost 100 pounds over 5 years. What exercise should I do to target my saggy belly fat? That's gonna come down to diet. I don't know what you did to lose that initial 100 pounds, but honestly, exercise is not going to like target the belly fat. Your diet and consistently being in a deficit over time is going to shed off your body fat. Keep in mind that the more weight you lose, the slower your weight loss will actually become. You live with other people. How come we never see them in your posts? I like to keep those two sides of my life separate because there's no real reason to put them together. What's the recommended rest time between sarcastic comments? Yes. And finally, last question you all been waiting for. Who am I dating? Or why am I not dating? Or something to do with dating. Ready for it? Even if I was, I wouldn't tell you. Shh. Oh hey folks, we're just at the coffee shop like usual. Here to upload my video. And I actually checked my YouTube comments and I noticed that I didn't answer this one guy's 2 questions. And because I want to be a good guy, because he's been following me for a while, I'm going to answer his questions quickly. His question was, how did I get so knowledgeable about health and fitness? Did I go to school for it? The answer is yes. I went to Humber College for fitness and health promotion. And his other question was, what are your plans for Pickering Fitness? And my plans are to take over the world and infect the fitness industry with my personality. So, without further ado, that's the end of the Q&A. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully tomorrow we don't have cookies, or else I'm going to die. I also think I forgot my hat at home, so we're gonna have to improvise. See if I can get this to work. There we go. And happy holidays. See you tomorrow. Peace, love, and tranquility.